And what do you got?
Shut up. I got a mouthful of sandwich.
Ant's eating his sandwich. Let's not forget the Paranormal Activity people will be here in a half hour. Did you know that movie only cost $15,000 to make?
15 million? What?
15,000.
No way.
We're going to fit that little fact into our interview 10 times, hopefully. 10 times without them noticing.
I heard that wasn't true.
Really?
I'm just practicing.
I like it. We're going to squeeze Jocktober in before we get the Paranormal Activity people in here.
Oh, thank God. What do we got today?
And there's a lot of controversy about the guest bookings for this radio show. Something is not making sense. I guess we didn't behave, so they're not booking Hulk Hogan on our show or something.
Fuck Hulk Hogan, then.
Who cares?
Fuck him. Yeah, what are we going to talk about? Well, brother.
Yeah, I don't really give a shit if we have Hulk Hogan on our show. I do give a shit that we're being punished for not behaving.
That's the publicist.
The publicist is mad at us because we kept Brooke Hogan on our show too long.
Like for 3 minutes longer than she was supposed to be on?
Because she wanted to continue, by the way.
Yeah.
It wasn't like we forced her to stay in studio. And this fucking... If the story's true, I don't even know if the story's true, but supposedly we didn't behave.
Well, it wasn't behaving. We had a good conversation with her. We plugged her fucking album, and now what? Hulk won't come on?
Well, the company should tell the publicist that we're not taking any of your fucking guests until you do the right thing.
What questions are we going to ask him anyway? So that lame leg drop that you do.
Come on.
How? What? Shut up.
Don't take this out on the Hulk.
We didn't follow the rules, Anthony. God forbid that Opie and Anthony not follow the rules. Ooh. It's helped us in the past. And then we're hearing that, wowee. Wow.
Kenny?
Yeah, look at Kenny's ass. Wow, fucking wee.
There she goes. Hold on, gotta get the ass look. There we go.
Nice. You have it.
And
so you hear him what?
And there's another one. What was the other fucking one? Oh, Sting.
Wrestler.
Sting the wrestler.
Not Sting the wrestler. It's Sting from the Police.
Oh, it's Sting from the well, we shouldn't get Sting.
Why?
Because we're scumbags in this business.
Why would
we get Sting?
Well, Sting,
look at us. Why would Sting come in here and talk to us?
Sting, for
we're
some
a bunch
reason,
of scumbags.
Is only doing classical fucking Christmas channels.
What?
It's not a joke. That wouldn't be a joke. It's not funny.
Here's something.
It's the truth.
Here's something. When you do interviews, maybe pick a couple interviews where people would listen to it.
And a channel where people will actually listen.
What are you talking about? He's doing Christmas channels.
Apparently, he's just doing fucking classical Christmas and some other Holly channel.
Listen to me.
Get the fuck out of here. That's a joke.
It'd be fun to get him in, but he would be a fucking bore.
He got mad at me because I asked for a second picture backstage because the first one was, all shit.
Yeah,
no one was looking at the camera. So I go, and I even said, Mr. Sting, I'm really sorry, but can we do that again? And he got so fucking annoyed.
Wow.
There was only 10 of us that he had to take pictures with.
He would be such a... That was back when the company took care of us, ELO.
Like, it would probably just be the most boring interview ever.
Well, I feel that the music is... shut up!
At least he's not continuing with that lute playing.
Oh, you got a lot of pictures of Sting with his dick out. Oh, Sting, how embarrassing.
That's all he's got going on?
Oh, Sting.
No wonder he could fuck for 18 hours. The woman never feels it until the 17th hour.
He doesn't hit the walls.
Jesus.
Oh, Sting.
That's all he's got going on? He's got a little stinger.
It's a nub.
A little nub.
Wow. I hope you're swimming in cold water.
What the fuck's wrong with you?
How embarrassing.
If you're going to be photographed naked, you got to fluff it up a little bit. Why is that other guy
bending him naked? What the fuck is going on?
Sting is getting stretched out as he's nude in a beach setting by another dude.
See how much fun it would be to just have him in and have those pictures up?
Oh, yeah.
So right when he walks in, he just sees that and goes,
Is he all ball bag? Is that what's going on?
Yeah, I think he's all satchel.
Denny, what do you got going on over there? Is he all ball bag?
I got about 4 looking at these.
Ew. This thing's asshole.
Yeah, he's got
British
just
pubes.
as much Frank as beans.
Maybe if he shaved all his pubes, he would gain a half inch.
And the British people are the worst. Just shave it.
Just
fucking zilches.
Fucking clean it up a little bit. Don't make it look bigger. Sam, let's do some Jocktober.
No baseball players we can't get as guests. It's fucking ludicrous.
No.
The company has fucking Major League Baseball.
And then it gets back to me that we bitch too much. Really? Like, that this bitching is not justified?
Of course it
You
is.
basically own Major League Baseball. The World Series is New York and Philly, two huge teams for this radio show, and we can't get a fucking nothing.
Maybe we could get a bat boy.
We can't get
something.
nothing. Nothing.
Something.
And at this point, I don't even know who runs the fucking channel. I don't even know.
Yeah, I know.
What the fuck's going on?
Jesus Christ.
We're holding our end up.
Unbelievable.
No Tracy Morgan, no Hulk Hogan, no Sting and his loot. No
There's
baseball
nobody
players.
because they booked the show like for the guests are booked like the rest of the platform. Hey, do you want to do Opie and Anthony and the gay channel and the fucking this channel, that channel? That's just mentioned as one of many. It's not special. It's not talked about like it's special. They don't give a fuck if they say no. Fuck Opie and Anthony. They go, okay, fine. We'll just put you in the rest of them. They don't care.
That's why.
And Steve Leeds is great, and I like Liam a lot. But I don't think the other people there care for us.
That's why we fought for Roland, because Roland booked for our show. We just the guests that were coming through our door, A-listers.
Yeah.
Now we get shit-listers.
If we get
I don't
anything.
even know what that means.
Hey, what are you guys talking about? We got the stars of the #1 movie in America coming in today.
That's true.
Hey, who did they ask us about recently? And we look at them like, you're kidding, right?
Oh, I
What?
love when they ask it when Steve comes in.
It's the most lame fucking guess ever. We say no to all of them.
No, I like
They
when Steve
suck.
comes in with a good guest.
Oh, yeah, and we just laugh like,
And we
yeah,
laugh
okay.
like they're not going to. So, yeah. Al Pacino will be in the building. Do you want him?
Do you guys want to see if I could get Mel Gibson?
Yes.
Yeah, dude.
Mel Gibson's going to be coming through.
I want Steve, because I don't know what he does either. I want him to take 5 minutes out of his very busy morning, and I want him to come in here with a list of guests.
My breakfast.
Yes,
a list of
wheelbarrow.
guests. A list of guests we said yes to that we never got. That's a simple little task for Steve. But Sam, you guys stay here because we got to do Jocktober.
Okay.
You were going to walk away.
What do we got for Jocktober today?
Well, I figured we'd stay in New York because we were in New York yesterday.
Oh.
And we got to represent properly. But I also felt like the audience probably, especially the people who have been with us for a long time, want to know what's going on at the stations that got rid of the Opie and Anthony show. Because maybe there is a better show.
That's fucking brilliant. Can you go down to West Palm Beach next? I want to see what the Lopeweiser people are about.
West Palm Beach is already being monitored as we speak.
Thank you, Sam.
Let's just say their slogan is live and local.
Oh, God.
Ew.
Back from every song with Loper, Smitty, and Randy, live and local.
Live and local.
Live and local. The fact that they have to push local,
Yeah.
terrestrial radio sucks dick.
Remember that fucking PD that didn't want us in town for his big concert? He just said, all right, walk on stage. No, they didn't even announce
We're
who
not,
we were.
we're not local.
He goes, no, well, because we were asking, why are there no Opie and Anthony posts? It's your morning show. Well, you know, it's a different crowd. What? Shut the fuck up.
And then he put us in a broom closet for 2 hours. Remember that fucking?
It was terrible.
We've never felt more not invited.
That's
in
where
our
the company
lives.
should have stepped up, though. That's where the company. But what happened was,
I think the company forced them to invite us down for their big, I don't know what the fuck they called it, their rock show.
Cornball
The bake
Club.
sale.
And as soon as we got there, we realized they did not want us there whatsoever.
It was so obvious.
so fucking obvious.
They, yeah,
It was
well, they
so
never wanted the show.
uncomfortable.
But what happened was after
And he finally got his way, and he got rid of us, and he put on the Lopeweiser people.
Loper and Smitty, who are now Loper, Smitty, and Randy. They added a lovely young lady named Randy.
Oh.
who
Following the
als-
formula. I
who
like it.
also happens to be Loper's fiance.
Oh, get that audio tomorrow.
It's being monitored
Get
as we speak.
that audio.
yeah, they wouldn't put me on when I was down in West Palm. The whole station would have nothing to do with me. So fuck that station and fuck that cornball morning show.
Live and local.
Live and local. Yuck.
But that's not today's show.
And I want E-Rock to look at the ratings. I want to see how well the Loper show's doing since we were kicked to the curb.
Who's the guy that took over president after? What was his name? Joel. Who left? Dude, who left to
George
CBS?
Bush.
Oh, the Flying Hollander brothers?
Yeah, Hollander.
Joel Hollander?
Now,
he was a big supporter
Yes,
of
he
us.
was. Who came in after him? Dan
Mason, who met with
Mason.
us once, and then
He fucking did nothing to help this
he
show.
didn't really, I don't know.
He didn't like the show, or he would have helped it.
Yeah, I don't know what he was up to. I have no idea.
Yeah, he's doing
Yeah.
a terrific bang-up job over there.
Right. Okay, here we go. Jocktober. We look at, what? Chunky from 92.3 now?
Yes, we are going to our old homestead that used to be K-Rock in New York.
Oh, nice.
It's now 92.3 now. And yes, after over a year, it's been a long time.
well,
and
it was 92.3 then.
No, it's 92.3 now.
They kicked us to the curb like 7 months ago.
Okay.
7 months ago. Seems like longer.
Has it been that long since we're off that shit platform?
Wow, yeah.
Seems like
Don't
longer.
make the Asian voices.
They do not.
Fucking pussies. The whole shit platform can die.
But we're playing Chunky's show because in the end, let's be honest, we're just jealous. We're just
Of
jealous.
Chunky.
Yeah, we know that Chunky's better than us.
Jealous why? When he does the virus?
We just know that Chunky's better than us. This is why we're doing this.
They don't have a morning show still.
No.
So I wanted to. I
How
was
embarrassing
thinking,
is that for us? They kicked us out and never
For
replaced
nothing.
us. That's smart.
So
That's some good management skills right there.
I was thinking, who is the voice of the station then? And we played a little bit of Lisa Page. You remember her Jay-Z interview?
I really
Oh, how can we forget that?
I did.
It was horrendous. We've spoken about Tic Tac and the Freak Show, of course,
Yeah,
Tic
but
Tac and the Freak Show.
which is just their crazy afternoon show. But I
you
feel
can't call yourself the Freak Show if you can't do anything freaky.
Freaky or wild.
he's a little nuts, but I feel the true essence of 92.3 now is Chunky,
The Chunkster?
the Chunkster.
right, let's-
Remember when we first
Wasn't he
visited
on
Chunky?
Twitter?
Yes,
And he had like 28 followers or something.
Oh, right.
and we kicked him off Twitter. And he was the one who, on his first day, the elevator wasn't working, and he had to walk up all those flights of stairs, remember? And somehow all 9 elevators were not working.
Oh, right. We called him out on the fact that
He just made up the story.
Yeah, he completely
Yeah,
made it
local.
up.
I'm having a hard day too, folks. Story.
Hey, I know we're all over the place, but the Loper show,
Yeah, Loper and Schmitty and Randy.
And Randy
now.
getting a little intel here. They did a hack bit 2 weeks ago where Loper got engaged live on the air.
Ew!
Well, the fun thing is now on Randy's blog. Again, this is tomorrow's show.
Yeah, we're all over the place. That's tomorrow, the West Palm Beach show. Sure.
But on
Can't
Randy's
wait.
blog, she is showing some of the places that she and Loper might live. Some of the, apartments and stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Can I see a picture of
thrilling.
them, Daniel? Do we have a picture?
Yeah, let's say hi to Ryan in Indiana as
Really?
Danny finds that. Ryan's got something on the Hulkster. Ryan.
Oh, fucking Kane, rape. No, the reason Holster won't come on the show, he doesn't want to be humbled.
Oh, yeah, that's a good
That's
point.
right.
He doesn't want to be humbled by the
Oh.
Iron Sheik. That's why
We-
he's not doing our show.
We might be considered Team Chic over here. I think we're Team Chic.
yeah.
That's a problem. Loper and Smitty. Let's see what she looks like.
All right.
She looking any good?
Loper's kind of a tough guy, so you don't want to,
Is he?
He's not.
I'm not gonna do anything. I just want to look. All right. There's nothing wrong with that.
Oh, she's all right.
Yeah.
She's all right.
They have a commercial, but you guys can't watch it yet. You have to wait for tomorrow.
Damn it.
All right, let's stop with the Loper thing. Tomorrow's the Loper show thing.
Ew.
You shouldn't wear a cutoff shirt if you have absolutely no hint of a muscle.
Did you see the ink,
Yeah, I see the ink.
A lot of ink.
bro?
Well, that's
Bro.
you got to put ink on to look tough. if you
They
got
used
a
to
body
be called
like that.
Loper and Smitty.
Right, but then they added Randy, who is Loper's fiance, to the mix.
Which one's Loper?
Loper's the tough guy.
Oh, they're both tough guys.
No. Loper is like the, hey, dude, don't mess with me. I don't have any sleeves.
How did they pull that Spinal Tap
She has
move
nice
where they get
legs.
the fucking chick involved?
God damn.
There's somebody, already in the organization close enough that could take over the job. You don't mean your fucking wife.
She has nice. I gotta say, she's got very sexy legs.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with
Yeah,
her.
she's a nice looking woman.
And it
As
adds
far
a,
as looks,
a
you
whole
know.
new thing in, because now
just doesn't belong on
Smitty,
the radio.
is like, what am I, the third wheel here? Oh, you guys.
shit.
It's crazy.
It's crazy.
Aw, shit,
all right,
he
that's
is.
all for tomorrow, though. Let's stop.
That's for tomorrow.
Tomorrow we'll really
What a
dive into
tease.
the Loper Show.
What a tease.
Because
this
there's so much with Chunky. You guys are forgetting about Chunky.
All right, let's refocus. Chunky, the guy on our old station here in New York.
Yes, he
It's
does.
called 92.3 Now, I guess.
He
Let's
does
get
the
up
evenings.
some chunky picture.
How's that slogan working for the old station, 92.3 Now?
Well, very good. We joined
Isn't
them.
every radio station now?
No. Many radio stations are then, as in yesterday's news.
Right.
92.3 because they play the hits is now.
What about the bed sheets that are being hung up on over the expressway that I've seen? That says 93 Now, spray painted on it.
Yeah.
On a
It's supposed to
bed
look
sheet.
like viral marketing, but it's not.
Yeah.
No, I think some kids just did that because it's such a popular station.
Oh, is that what happened?
Yeah, some kids are just like, I love that
But
station.
Jimmy, you can't just pass what Jimmy said. Is there anything worse than fake viral marketing?
Fake viral marketing.
horrible.
Fake viral
Fake guerrilla
marketing.
marketing.
Like, wow, the people are so rising up.
Oh, they just can't get enough of 92.3 Now. Look what they're doing.
You took on Z100, and I believe Z100 kicked the shit out of them so far, right?
So far, Z100 has remained in the lead, yes.
They
So
want to come
far.
across like, wow, I listened to the station. I was so impressed and love it so much. I'm going to spray paint a banner.
Yeah, exactly
and hang
correct.
it up just so other people can enjoy it as much as me.
Yeah, some kids just did it. They're crazy.
Yeah.
All right, so we got Bob Kelly on. What do we?
No,
Oh,
that's,
my God.
That's
Chunky?
Chunky.
Oh,
Chunky's in a little...
He's just lip syncing to Party in the USA.
All right, look,
And playing the guitar over there is Buster, the young man who pirated into the radio station, and they gave him the overnight time
Wow.
slot.
Oh, really?
That's not a guitar.
Wait a minute.
Yes, that's
All
from
right, hold on.
Guitar Hero.
Let's slow down a little bit. The same company that fired... I forgot their names. Holy shit. Fired
JV
up
and Elvis.
JV and Elvis for doing an Asian joke. Allowed a guy that was pirating his own radio show to
Yes.
work for the company.
Yes, and
Yeah.
thank God,
Okay.
after spending all this time pirating because he's so rebellious, he has managed to stay in format. So
Wow.
good.
That's lucky.
Everybody works out a winner.
Wait, so he's still a quote pirate DJ?
I mean, it's still mentioned that, hey, we all know how he got here.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Not the traditional way.
who laughs at this? Can you turn this up a little bit? Just it's like
Chunky's wearing a pink...
He's just
little-
lip syncing, so
girl-
it's not even worth
a girl
playing the
shirt.
audio.
terrible.
It's Chunky in the USA.
And look at
what
his
it's-
big
you get
fucking gut hanging out over his belt.
Well,
It's
yeah.
down to like where his dick would be.
See, the great thing is, while we were on K-Rock, he was a DJ in Detroit. I would assume he was wearing his Yankees hat in Detroit as well, because he's been wearing it since he came here.
Holy shit, I almost threw my coffee at
What
Sam.
happened?
I almost threw my coffee at Sam.
Why?
Because I just don't like what you're saying.
He's wearing his Yankees hat. So
No, I know. I would have had to apologize, but I just got so angry that I had to stop myself. I realized I was throwing hot coffee at you.
because you're mad at that station. That's what's on right now.
Yes, of
what
course
we
I
should be
am.
on. Yeah.
If we're gonna be replaced, you want to like sit at home and go, all right.
to New
okay,
Yorkers.
we-
By the way,
I see
Tic
what you're
Tac
doing.
and Lisa Page
Yeah.
from the same Detroit radio station.
Of course. Let's get into it. Chunky gives away some tickets to Six Flags and gets in some good Slurpee jokes.
Yeah.
You ready for this?
This is funny stuff.
All right, it's New York's new 92.3 Now. This is Chunky.
What number is it?
This is the 7-Eleven right down the street from 92.3 Now.
It is.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Would
How
you
did I get that?
Slurpee?
I don't want a Slurpee. I don't like Slurpees.
What about a couple passes to go to Six Flags Great Adventure Fright Fest?
That would be fantastic.
But it comes with a Slurpee?
If I have to have a Slurpee, I'll have one then.
All right, congratulations, you're a winner.
Oh, fantastic. Oh, you're
First of all, there's no 7-Eleven down the street from
Well,
92.3. We worked there.
Yeah, no, there never was when we
None.
were there.
And why try the Slurpee thing a second time when it was obvious that
Because
the
it's
first
funny
time
how he
sucked?
said it. Like,
Slurpee?
Slurpee? Like,
It was kind of an accent, but not enough to offend.
Wait, is there
And is
a-
that his stomach growling?
and
It's why his stomach growling.
That noise.
I think that's a bed.
Oh, I thought
Yeah,
it was
that's a
Chunky's
music-
stomach.
just something to keep
growling.
the music going. Yeah.
oh.
And don't you get your own Slurpees in this day and age?
You do.
Forever. No one asks you. You don't have to be, are you Slurpee? No.
They'd never ask.
They would never ask.
Because the cup is even by the machine.
you know it's a
It's
Slurpee.
self-serve. It's
He's
been
not looking at
self-serve
it going,
forever.
what's that?
The cashier
Slurpee?
has zero to do with the serving of it, and
He
if you
never
don't,
says Slurpee.
if you don't bring a Slurpee to the cash register, it's assumed that it's not something you're interested in.
Right.
And there's no. Are there any 7-Elevens in Manhattan? Could we look up? Where's the one, Danny?
I gotta find it.
All right, let's look up
Right
the
down the
one
street.
7-Eleven.
From 92.3.
But
Yeah,
if you guys
in
notice,
Brooklyn.
like,
Well, I've been living in New York off and on for 10 years. I don't think I've ever seen
Never
a
seen a
7-Eleven now that I
7-Eleven.
think about it.
he messes with the caller a little bit.
No.
Yeah.
But he does let her win and keep her a bridge. When you guys picked up callers and said they were calling, you guys always made them feel a fool. Maybe that is something you could learn from.
Yeah, we could learn from Chunky.
Yeah, I think so.
Why don't we go right into the next one? Chunky starts the phone topic that he will spend the next hour on.
Well, it's commercial-free Mondays.
What?
That's right. It's a commercial-free Monday. That's the thing. Monday's no commercials, so Chunky doesn't have to worry about commercials. He can get in some more talk time. And so every other song, he'll pop in for his 20 seconds of talk time.
With the most annoying bed underneath, I'm sure.
Or he'll try to fit in a quick joke between the outro and the intro, making sure to hit the two posts.
Look, we had to talk
about local.
being told that.
We had to talk over beds back in the day, and we weren't happy about it because we told Bruce Mimmo, we're like, look, it's distracting, and it basically means you have nothing good to say if you're competing with a music bed.
That's so they could say we only stop the rock twice an hour.
Yeah.
See, that's what they told us. That was like the big thing. We only stop the rock twice an hour. But me and Opie would just stop the rock whenever the fuck we please and
sure
start
did.
talking. So they're like, well, you're stopping the rock. And then we'd be like, no, we're us talking is rocking.
Yeah, we're rocking.
We're rocking with
use
talk.
It's a loose definition of the word rock.
Yeah.
Didn't you ever worry that the audience would stop listening because there was no music playing under you?
Well, apparently
Our
it was
ratings
the
were twice
exact opposite of that.
Our ratings,
Really?
our
Yes.
ratings were twice as big than any other show on that fucking station.
Yeah.
Really?
So
Yeah.
maybe they should have followed our lead.
Can I tell you that fucking the way they talk about commercial radio on the New York radio message board like it's a lost art.
Oh,
Let me tell you something. NY, RMB, whatever the fuck you are, radio message. Regular radio is shit.
Yeah.
This platform you worship is fucking terrible. It's not an
Dated.
art form. It's fucking awful.
It's dated, old,
It is dated
not
and
new.
fake and corny.
Rap.
What's some of the topics on the New York radio?
But where's the good
message
old
board right
days
now?
of radio?
There's a Hank Span memorial.
All right.
Oh, I guess Hank Spanda. I don't know who he is.
Scott Shannon's announcements for Sean Hannity.
That's very important.
WQXR, a few weeks of listening to 105.9.
That could be the worst message board ever.
WBGO asked
been a
to
big fall
broadcast
off.
from 4 Times Square.
It's been a big drop off of this message board. Since,
No one fucking goes there anymore.
Yeah.
It's awful.
All right. Back to Chunky. He's got his phone
Big
topic
Soupy
about to
Sales,
start.
R.I.P. I'm sure a lot of people.
That's been there for weeks.
There's soupy memories.
And with the Chunky thing, you got to keep in mind that Chunky, he does a topic. He's only got one topic for the entire hour.
Wow.
So he doesn't have that. He could think of a great topic, which is what he does.
Oh, okay.
Some maybe you haven't heard before.
Okay.
It's the new 92.3 now. This is Chunky. Right now, this is what I want you to do. I need 3 words that describe your ex-boyfriend. Think about it and deliver 3 best words that describe your ex-boyfriend. 888-923-0923 or text 69923.
He got it. You see him hit the post? You see that?
Damn.
That takes talent.
He probably records it,
I hope his ex-girlfriend calls in and says, fat fucking pig, and then hangs up.
Wow, that's a good topic.
Yeah, that's just something.
So what? You take maybe 1-2 calls on that.
No. For the actually for the full hour, that would be.
That's an hour's worth of entertainment.
That would be the top of the hour, and then between songs, every now and then, it'll either be a sweeper or Chunky coming in with a phone call.
Now wait a minute. How is it that Chunky knows that right between the songs that he's going to plunk a phone down and it's going to be good and fit in between the songs?
Well, that's the thing. You got to. That's why it's so important. That's why it's a lost art.
It's
And
not recorded.
You got to have ESP.
No, I wouldn't.
You got to have ESP.
Yeah, you got to
in.
know that the person on the phone is going to be talking about
Yeah, you just
this
got to know
and-
that it's going to fit in perfectly.
And it's going to hit the post?
Yeah, you just got to know that.
Yeah, I mean, usually it's just like, you lead them to tell a great joke right before the music hits.
Yeah.
Well, let's see how it works.
Yeah.
Here we go.
3 words that describe your ex-boyfriend.
Okay, ready? Rather kill myself.
Dude, I was so thinking. He is from the Rocco mold. He is from the Rocco mold, this guy. Literally. Huge. Dude. Shut up.
Get back in the kitchen, Wang.
Dude.
Sorry, that's way too inside, but it's the same fucking voice.
Radio is
3 words that describe your ex-boyfriend.
Okay, ready? Rather kill myself.
That's the answer that my ex would give if you said, would you want to see Chunky naked again?
Rather kill myself. It's all right, baby. I'd want to see you naked.
Oh, stop it.
Yeah, I'm out at Brooklyn.
Why are
Oh,
you talking right up to the music, up to the lyrics? Why are you doing that?
It's the only time he gets.
Yeah, that's when you got it. That's what the audience likes to hear.
He has to shine during that time.
Radio's formula, I cannot get enough of how horrible.
You don't like the
Horrid.
formula
Dude,
of
it
regular
makes
radio?
me angry. It is so fucking
Why?
bad.
They've been figuring out the formula for decades.
I'm so
It's
glad
perfected.
that fucking overrated, fucking free piece of shit medium is going down the toilet. Nobody's enjoying it anymore. Except give me the traffic, shitheads.
Why? They talk right up
That's
to the vocals. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
God, it drives me nuts.
And then you get Jay-Z doing the Billy Joel song, New York State of Mind. It's perfect.
Empire State of Mind, and it's not a Billy Joel song. But it's like one of those things. You get the big laugh, and then, I love this song. So it's just such a great...
How could you argue with the formula, Jimmy?
It's so
God damn.
so built on keeping your ass cheeks open so you can get fucking just get fucked with fucking advertisement after advertisement on Tuesdays.
Because commercial-free Monday.
Yeah, but boy, they make up for it on Tuesday, I bet.
Yeah. Tuesday's just commercial.
Music-free Tuesdays.
As we move on, our old station, which is called 92.3 now, it's Chunky. This is Jocktober.
Yes.
Sam writes, Chunky takes another call, ends with a punchline that I'm still trying to figure out.
I think it's just over my head.
All right. We'll find out.
The new 92.3 now. This is Chunky. Give me 3 words that describe your ex-boyfriend.
He is married, lying, and cheating.
Dude, I can't even get one girlfriend, and this guy has a wife and a girl on the side that he cheats on.
Yes, it was 4 of us, and we all know about each other. Well, I didn't know. I found out the last minute.
Who are you dating, Chris Brown?
Oh, no.
He didn't mean it, miss.
Oh, no.
Oh, no, I'm not.
I know.
Literal lady.
Well, I mean, in all fairness to her, she didn't know it was a joke. I mean,
No.
you know.
Well, because it didn't make sense in the context of a joke. Chris Brown wasn't known for dating multiple women.
Right.
He was known for hitting one.
women.
One.
Or one woman.
Yeah.
Like he was
why-
just dating one woman and he hit her.
What does that mean?
It had literally nothing to do with Chris Brown.
Oh, Chunky.
I mean, maybe Chunky knows something we don't.
Yeah, maybe.
Is he even in New York? Some people say he's not even in New York. It's voice tracked from Michigan.
What?
No. I mean,
It's gotta be.
I heard. Remember, he walked up the stairs. So
The fake stairs.
plus, he knows about the 7-Eleven right by the studio.
Oh, that's right.
I wonder if it is voice tracked. No?
No, actually, I think he moved to New York.
I hope so. That guy's good.
Oh, yeah, Danny makes a good point. The argument with Rihanna started because of text messages that Chris Brown was getting.
Oh, see, Sam? Get the joke already.
Oh, I guess that's
Come
very
on.
that's very funny then.
What's wrong with you?
That's hilarious. Still doesn't mean it's funny.
Now that shit's hilarious.
Hilarious. Chunky takes another call, makes another great ex-girlfriend joke. The guy in the couch slips up, and Chunky makes it funny by over-explaining things.
You remember the guy on the couch?
No, I don't.
What?
Chunky's sidekick, the guy on the couch.
That's his
They
name?
just call him the guy on the couch?
That's kind of the crazy casual. There you go.
Shut up.
He doesn't even have a real name, this dude.
Oh.
All right, it's commercial-free Mondays on the new 92.3 now. Give me 3 words that describe your ex.
Fat, bald, and small.
Guy on the couch, did you just put my ex-girlfriend through?
Nah, because you're not small.
Ugh.
I meant like weight. You're fat. No, dude, come on.
Dude, you're making you look like you've seen me naked.
Dude,
we gotta go. Thanks for the call.
And there's the music. Guy on the couch I wish it was Pesci from JFK.
Bald with his fucking wig.
Yeah, just laying there dead.
I got cancer in a funny bone. I've had it for years.
Jesus.
Guy on the couch.
Oh, how much does he suck?
Oh, God.
They should light that couch on fire with him on and throw it out the window.
It really is awful.
Oh, good
couch
gravy.
of no laughs. I wish it was Pesci.
What were they trying to get done there? I don't understand.
Well, it was like, because the girl said fat, bald, and small. And Chunky had the good ex-girlfriend thing. What's this, my ex-girlfriend? What's she talking about, me?
He used a few ex-girlfriend things with him being naked. We get it.
Very funny.
Good stuff.
But when she said small, it sounded like she was referring to genitalia, because she had said fat before. But Guy on the couch thought she meant small as in the size. And so Guy on the couch said, you're not small. And Chunky pointed out that makes it sound like the guy on the couch has seen Chunky nude.
But the thing was that when Chunky was going, dude, I thought he was scolding the guy for an awful joke.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
No.
I actually liked that. And then I realized that was just a
Wow. Okay.
corny
Finally,
homophobia. We got it.
we're gonna cut Jocktober short today because we got to get ready for the paranormal activity, people. Finally, Chunky takes the last call and another punchline that makes no sense.
That's correct.
Commercial-free Mondays are on. The new 92.3 Now. This is Chunky. Give me 3 words that describe your ex-boyfriend. 3 of them.
Hey, Chunky, I can give you 3 words.
Yes, go ahead.
Stupid, cheater, and a loser. He was cheating on me. He ended up proposing to the girl that he cheated on me with.
This guy's got 2 problems. Number 1, he's way too horny. And number 2, he probably has chlamydia.
What? I know.
What is he talking about?
I don't know what he's talking about. And he didn't even hit the post that time.
What, every guy that cheats has chlamydia, I guess?
I guess so. Because he cheated on her.
About.
Can I tell you, there's nothing worse
We got kicked out for this shit.
than a guy trying to be funny who is just terrible.
He's horrid.
He's not a witty man.
No.
Did you hear what he said about his ex-girlfriend calling in?
What did he say?
He said because the girl called in and said something negative about her ex-boyfriend. So he goes, what's that, my ex-girlfriend?
Wouldn't he recognize her voice?
I mean, I guess he would before.
Yeah,
that's
you would
probably-
think.
That's right, unless it was a short-lived relationship or something like that. Yeah, I guess he wouldn't.
Chunky is completely devoid of humor.
The 3 words his ex-girlfriend should have said about him was shortened lifespan because of his weight. Heart attack candidate. Drop dead soon.
Very clogged arteries.
Creaky floorboards. Broken toilet seat. Let's do this all day.
Oh, my God. We got kicked out for this.
So, I mean,
how do we sleep at night?
Listen to his show.
Fuck are they?
Yeah, really?
What the fuck are they thinking at that company?
when you're beat, Sometimes you just gotta admit defeat.
Right, boy.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Oh, my God. That's terrible.
And well, don't forget, he's got the lead-in of Tic Tac and the Freak Show.
Well, thank God.
So, I mean...
I wish we had that lead-in.
Exactly.
Hire a Freak Show, will you?
I will.
Hey, can we... It's Rocco. Can we